Happy Friday, everyone. It's the middle of November, so it's time to talk about the upcoming holidays and not letting perfection get in the way of progress. I am Semi-Retired Bob. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. If you're new to the channel, what you're watching is you're watching me walk. I know that doesn't seem super exciting, but if you consider 3.5 years ago, I could barely stand for a couple of minutes without severe pain, and now I'm out here walking, it gets a bit more interesting. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. It means a lot to me that you spend just a few moments of your day with me. I know I say that a lot, but I do mean it. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I would like to ask everyone to help me out just a little bit. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Drop down in the comments and say, "Hi, Bob." And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. All these things are absolutely free and help me get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. I am 62 years old, and I'm doing things I couldn't do when I was 40. Like walking up this great big hill to start my walk. I always pick up the pace just a little bit here because walking is very good exercise. But we do also need to push ourselves a little bit from time to time as well. Pick up the pace just a little bit more. It's a beautiful day here in Omaha, Nebraska. It's about 62 degrees. The sun is shining. It's supposed to get up to about 75 today, which is pretty amazing considering how cold it's been. Oh. Yes, it's a good looking day out here. But, you know, we all get so worried about, oh, well, I have to do everything exactly right. I can't slip up at all. I got to keep things going. And because we're so worried about getting everything exactly right, you know, we spend a lot of time worrying if, well, is my body going to react okay to dairy? Or what about fish or chicken? All these things. We get so wrapped up in the details that we never go forward because we're always trying to be perfect. I'm almost up the top of that hill now. That's a good way to start the walk. Oh. Now it looks like the big house on the corner has taken down their Halloween stuff, and very soon we'll see their big Christmas display out. But yeah, folks, don't let trying to be perfect get in the way of just taking a step forward. Always take progress over perfection. But that brings us to today's short little topic as we come up on the holidays. I have talked about this before around the holidays, so we'll do it again today. Now, ideally, if we could stay true to our carnivore diet all the way through, and most of us probably will, But there are those things that pop up just around the holidays that can tempt us into doing things we know we shouldn't do, but we're going to do them anyway. Like, you know, maybe it's Aunt Jenny's pumpkin pie or Aunt Susie's cranberry salad. Whatever it is, you know, not giving up on those special memories that the holidays can hold for us. Oh, look at that black squirrel. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I will try to zoom that in right here so perhaps you can see it. Neat. I don't see all black squirrels very often out here. But you know, our childhood memories can be strongly tied to certain things around the holidays. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just a fact that when we eat Aunt Susie's cranberry salad, it takes us back to all those special times growing up, sitting around the dinner table with friends and family. So how this pertains to carnivore is, if you're going to indulge in a little bit of stuff, have a plan in place. What I have always suggested, now, do I have any qualifications to suggest anything? Not really. I'm just an old retired truck driver. But what has worked for me, and it's been a couple of years since I went anywhere on Thanksgiving, but because we know we're going to have something, regardless of what it is, make the day after Thanksgiving and the day after Christmas very easy on ourselves. Go ahead and have like a ribeye steak or whatever your favorite carnivore meal is, already thawed and ready to go. So when you wake up the morning after Thanksgiving, you'll have those thoughts like, well, I already messed up yesterday. Is it really going to hurt to mess up one more day? Well, the truth is probably not. But if you're like me, that type of thinking can drop you right into a wave of binge eating stuff you're not supposed to. But if you don't have to think about it, if your day after Thanksgiving meal is already thawed and ready to go, all you have to do is pull it out of the fridge and cook it. There's no thought involved, because it's like, well, I don't want to waste that ribeye steak and it's been thawing and it's ready to be eaten, so I'll just eat that. So don't beat yourself up if you have a slip up over the holidays, because we're not going to let perfection get in the way of progress. But have a plan in place for getting right back on the carnivore wagon, so that that little bit of a slip up does not become a 2, 3, or 4 day slip up, which can turn into a week or a month or even a whole year. And then one day you wake up and you say, gosh, why does everything hurt so bad? Well, because you let Thanksgiving or Christmas get away from you, and now it's June or July and you're still eating all that crap. So make a plan, have it in place, and follow through. And don't feel guilty about having the cranberry salad or the pumpkin pie or whatever it is that really makes you sing on Thanksgiving. Go ahead and have that joy, even though it's going to be short-lived. There can be a lot of memories tied to it, but just have fun. It's the holidays. Now, if you're like me, I'm going to stay completely carnivore this holiday season because I'm not planning on going anywhere yet. We'll see what happens. Since it's gotten so late and my trees still aren't down in the backyard. I mean, you can see the neighbor's tree is just now starting to come down, and depending on the wind direction, those leaves will end up in my yard. Since it's going to be probably the first or second week of December before all the leaves are down, instead of going to Texas and then going to Ohio to visit my family at Christmas and then going back to Texas, I may just delay here long enough, go straight to Ohio for the holidays, and then down to Texas after that. We'll see what happens. But the whole point of today's video is don't let perfection get in the way of progress. When it comes to the holidays, don't stress about making a mistake. Just have a plan and stick to it. Hopefully some of what I said today made sense. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.